finish it at another time. I want to show you a couple things. When we do a because clause, we're not going to capitalize it because it's in the middle of the sentence. And we don't capitalize things in the middle of a sentence unless they're names, right? Or places, okay, proper nouns. So because does not get a capital. And the other thing Mrs. Palmer always tells my kids, if it's in the text, this is text, right? I can just point to it, then I better spell it correctly, right? Okay, because it's not guess and go time, is it? Because it's already here. All right, so should not see any made up spelling. So I want to show a couple awesome work today. Remember we talked about dressing up our writing, always making our writing really good. Someday we're going to go to college and we're going to have to write papers for college, and we always have to write things on our job. So here's this one. The bat makes a cut in the animal's skin because it needs blood to survive. And what do we have at the end of a sentence?
Period.
A period. I'm going to show one more. Here's another great one. And Mrs. Palmer always expects nice, neat printing too, right? Or I just say you can do another copy. All right. The bat makes a cut in the animal's skin because it must drink blood to survive. All right. Very nice work from this gentleman here. Nice job. You want to make sure you put your name on it because next time I might not remember whose paper I borrowed. All right, now we're going to learn about ly, starting a sentence. So we just dressed up our writing with a because clause. And guess what? From now on, your teachers are going to expect that you have a because clause. Once I teach it, then I expect my kids to use it. All right, let's look at ly. Sorry about this because of magnets. Here we go. Remember I told you one of the things we were doing was a because clause. The other thing we're dressing up our writing is ly, sentence opener, starting a sentence with ly. And Mrs. Palmer, I did some brainstorming of ly words. But your teacher is going to have you keep adding to this all year. So I bet when I come back in a couple months, you will have so many more ly words on there to help you when you're writing sentences. So I'm going to read my list. I want your eyes here. I'm waiting. Thank you. And I'm going to say it. You repeat it. These are ly words. Here we go. Bravely.
Bravely.
Briskly.
Briskly.
Do you know what brisk is? If I'm walking like this, it's not brisk, right? But if I go like this, that's briskly. Right? Quietly.
Quietly.
Proudly.
Proudly.
When we do good work, we should be proud of our work, right? We did good. Silently.
Silently.
Would you show me being silent? Nice job. Quickly.
Quickly.
Frequently.
Frequently.
Frequently. I frequently come to school, right? Oh, I guess I should all the time come to school, but frequently. Happily.
Happily.
Regularly.
Regularly.
Now, here's our sentence. I want you to look on your piece of paper. We're going to dress this sentence up by adding an ly. So, something, the vampire bat feeds on the blood of animals. Would you point to yours or look up here and let's read that together. We're going to go blank and then we're going to read the rest of the sentence. Blank,
The vampire bat feeds on the blood of animals.
Now guess what? To do a sentence opener, you get to choose one of these words. So I'm going to model mine. You can't take mine, okay? So I'm going to say, and you're not doing any writing, you're just watching. This time we are going to capitalize it, right? Why? Talk to your partner.
Because it's the beginning of the sentence.
All right. Class.
Yes.
You are right, because it's the beginning of a sentence. Now, look at this. Mrs. Palmer picked the word frequently. So my sentence says, frequently, the vampire bat feeds on the blood of animals. I want you to look up at our LY chart, and I want you to pick one of those words. One of those words. We're not doing any writing. Thank you. Pick one of these words to fill in your sentence. All right, so just think time. Are you going to use briskly, bravely, quietly, proudly, quickly, happily, regularly? Pick your word. Nope. And I want you to tell your partner your sentence, all right? In my class, they know who their partners are, but you go ahead and tell your partner your sentence. Class.
Yes.
Nice job. I heard some great sentences. No writing yet, because I'm going to write it up here first. All right? So, which word did you pick, sweetie? Right here. You told me yours. Happily. All right. I'm going to capitalize it. And I'm going to spell it correctly because why? Because it's up on the chart, right? All right, we're going to read the sentence with happily. Here we go. Ready?
Happily, the vampire bat feeds on the blood of animals.
Because it needs it to survive, so it's probably going to be happy that it's got food, right? It's food source. All right, I need to pick another L-Y word right here. Tell me your name. Alexis, what's your word? Bravely. Can you all do bravely?
Bravely.
Am I going to capitalize it?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's the beginning of the sentence.
Good job. All right. Ready to read it with me? Here we go.
Bravely, the vampire bat feeds on the blood of an animal.
And I get to take one more today. Right here. Tell me your name. What's your name, hon? Roberto. Which one did you pick? Quietly. Yeah, because they're only that big, right? And they don't want the cow or the pig to know they're coming, so they probably do it quietly. What kind of letter am I going to put at the beginning?
Capital.
All right. Ready to read it with me? Quietly. Quietly. Nice job. Now you get to pick your word and write it.